your wrist?
Oh, it wasn't my wrist. I fell on my funny bone and my whole arm went numb, but it'll be all right in the morning.
How you feeling right now, man? I mean, you just beat the top-ranked team in the country.
And I'm still dreaming it, you know. I mean, it's crazy. I don't think it's sunk in yet, but I mean, it's a big win.
What are you guys thinking this week? I mean, I know the coach said, "Oh, it's fate has us beating the top-ranked team in the country." But did you guys have to work, practice harder?
Oh, yeah. I mean, all we try to do is do our assignments, and play our part, and let fate kick in, and it did.
Marcus, are you concerned at all about having to flush this and get ready for Kentucky next week? Obviously, Kentucky's not Alabama.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, we got to get ready for Kentucky because it's at their house, and I know they're gonna be ready for us because they think we're gonna be sitting high after we beat Alabama, but that's not gonna be the case. We're gonna be ready.
What about the length of the drives, Marcus? I mean, 70, 80-yard drives, 10 plays, 15 plays one time.
Yeah,
they're able to do that against Alabama.
Yeah, that's a real good testament of, you know, how hard we work, you know, in the off season. I mean, we were in shape. We were in better shape than them, and that played a big part.
To hear that about Alabama, #1 team, 29 straight regular season wins, I mean, is it surprising at all that you're saying these things?
Nah, I mean, I wasn't surprised. I mean, they're a great team. Take nothing from them. I mean, because they are #1 in them. But I mean, I wasn't surprised because we practice hard and we work hard and we expected this.
It seemed like everybody had a huge play today when it mattered. I mean, they never seemed to recover after falling that behind the game on 3.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I mean, Alshon, I mean, best receiver in the nation. Ain't nobody guarding him. I mean, he makes plays. I mean, defense made plays. We made plays when we had to. That's what we got to do for the rest of the season.
Marcus, talk about the play of the offensive line.
Oh man, that's the story of the game. You know, I mean, they were in shape. They were pushing them. You know, I knew coming in the game that would happen.
Marcus, talk about all the hard work you guys put in during the preseason. Was today just meant to be?
It was meant to be. I mean, Alabama, great team, but I mean, I think we worked a little bit harder.
In some ways, does this justify your decision to come here to stay?
Yeah, I mean,
today.
Yeah, I mean, just want to start something new, you know. Just try to stay at home and, you know, build something.
What kind of message do you think this sends to the rest of the SEC?
I mean, they know we're a contender now, but I mean, we got to keep working. We got to keep getting better. I mean, we just can't let this, you know, be the end of our season. We just got to keep working and keep getting better.
Marcus, we're not doing much against Auburn. You came out today with a big part of the game plan. How good was that to get you going early?
It was good, you know. I mean, we had a great game plan, you know, coming in. I knew watching the film that the plays we worked on would work, and they did. So.
Did you know you were going to be a big part of the offense today? I'm confident that you were going to get a lot of carries and a lot of catches.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel like this is the toughest game?
Last year, Spurrier, you get down on the goal line, Spurrier tossed it up to Alshon 3 times. You know, he said, if you get it back, you go 246. That Carolina will be good. Now you didn't go 246, but you were able to run the ball real close on the goal line, something they couldn't do. How's that feel?
I got the nose. I mean, I smell the end zone every time I get close. I mean, I just got to get it in every time we get close.
Marcus, is this the toughest team that y'all faced at this point?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I mean, they were #1, and they were #1 for a reason. Great athletes on the field.
Can you describe what the buzz and the atmosphere in the stadium was like? And has any other game in your life ever come anywhere near this?
It was crazy. I mean, the fans, they were into the game the whole time, and that played a big part. I mean, when you're tired, that gives you a lot of adrenaline. It makes you keep going.
Did that energy help you run? Did that energy help you keep it going there in the fourth quarter?
Definitely.
Marcus, what does it mean to you guys when you see Stephen? He gets a lot of great from Coach Spurrier and just keep on.
He's strong. I mean, he's a strong-willed person. I mean, he's going to lead his team every game this season.
Did you know what they had done in red zone defense? I think you guys had more touchdowns against them today than they saw in the whole season.
Yeah, I mean, we watched a lot of film. On them. I mean, our game plan worked.
Can you talk about Chris DeBarco, the job he does blocking? He doesn't get a lot of credit for it, but threw some big blocks today.
Man, I think I congratulated him on every block, on every run I had. I mean, he's one of the biggest parts of my success, and of course the O-line. You know, he can cut you down, or he'll come up and hit you, and any linebacker. So that's him. That's just him. He's real tough.
That option play, this is the walking through.
You know, we've seen the edge. You know, when a lot of people over there, we motioned somebody to the backside. I mean, they thought we were going inside, so we decided to do the opposite. It worked out good.
And just all shot, does he even surprise you guys in what he does?
Man, he's amazing. Like, I don't even know what to say. He's incredible, really.
Now that y'all beat the number one team, now y'all might have a little bit more of a target on your back. Are you ready for that challenge?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's not going to be the end of it. We're going to practice hard this week, get ready for Kentucky, and then our next week, get ready for whatever we got.
Can you talk about some of the contributions that Brian made when you went out of the game injured?
Oh, definitely. I mean, he's dependable back. You know, he can do everything. He can block, catch, run. I'm glad we got him.
When you were in the huddle, was Garcia really poised?
Definitely. I mean, he's a leader. I mean, that's what he does. He's a quarterback, and he's going to lead us. And today it just showed how much.
Did you ever imagine when you made the decision to come here that this early on in the season you'd be this big a part of the offense, as well as having this big a win with only a handful of games under your belt?
No, I didn't. I just came in and worked hard. You know, whenever I got my opportunity, I just seized it, and I mean, it's working out pretty good.
Marcus, you guys are pretty clearly confident coming into this game. Was there a point, maybe 14 or 21, that you felt like, okay, things are going the way we expected them to?
Yeah, because we had a good game plan. You know, coming in, we watched a lot of film, and we seen what the best plays was to run against.
Was there a point that you thought, okay, it is going our way now?
Yeah, I mean, it's Alabama though. You know, you can't let down on them. You know, because I mean, they came back on Arkansas. They came back on a lot of people, and they number one for a reason. So we just try to play our football.
Marcus, there was a lot of talk about what implications this game might have for recruiting. Have you got a chance to talk to anybody you might know?
Yeah, I talked to a few guys in the locker room. You know, that I mean, yeah, it is a big part. I don't know. I hope so. There's some good guys.
Marcus, I don't know if you paying attention last night. You keep in touch with your former classmate at Burns, Jerry Scott. And he's actually starting over
I watched
Rutgers.
the whole game. Yeah, I mean, I expected that. You know, I mean, he's the most, I think, underrated quarterback. And I mean, you seen it last night. He can lead the team no matter what.
Does that say anything about the guys coming from Burns, that maybe you guys are trying to shed that image that maybe they're as good as they're going to get coming out of high school?
I mean, we just work hard, you know. That's what we do. We just work hard, and when we get our opportunity, we see it.
Marcus, I just got over here at the end of the game when those seconds were ticking off the clock and you were thinking we just beat out. What were you thinking at that moment when you saw that happen?
I wanted the students to rush the field, but they didn't. But it was crazy. You know, man, it's something I can live on for the rest of my life. Tell my kids everything.
You know, when you came here, there were some people. He could have gone to Auburn. He could have gone anywhere. Is this why you came to South Carolina?
To build legacy, get to the SEC championship. That's our goal. You know, don't keep working until we do it.
How do you not have that letdown that some teams in the past have had the big wins and then they lose the games that some people may have thought they shouldn't have lost?
We just got to focus. You know, we got to have complete focus on that one school that we're facing that week. You know, that's Kentucky. And that's what we're focused on this week.
Marcus, you guys have the next
Last
two
couple
games
questions,
in a row.
guys.
What lessons did you learn from the Auburn game, from how difficult it is to play on the road in the SEC?
We just got to stay focused. You know, keep our poise. And I mean, it's tough playing on the road. It really is. We just got to keep on pushing.
Marcus, historically, this team has a problem shutting the door on teams, but you guys shut the door today. What was different about being able to close the game out as of like last when you did all the
you know, we came into that Auburn game we thought we were gonna win, but this game was just a little different. We were real focused coming in, and our main target was just to keep pushing on, keep putting it on. Don't let up on them because we really wanted this game.